Alright guys, so this is Borg. So very rarely do I do this. But I want to go over this beef that me and flarkness have. I have the game that we beat him in. I'm going to go ahead and, from his point of view, just step by step deal with what the shit this retard's saying. First and foremost, I want to say that I didn't know who this guy was. He used to be I guess a Frosty K in Legion or something, and with a Windwalker he pushed 3K. I don't know many arena guys. The guys I do don't know who the fuck he is. So I mean, take that for what you will. He says I have some type of obsession, which is not true. Again, I didn't know who he was. He actually started it. He had me. I got a ban. What started is that he on stream called me something. What was it? A meme, which I'm fine with. I like that. And just he's running his mouth. I've never met the guy. I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who the fuck I am, except for what he's probably heard from a bunch of losers. I don't know. But anyway, he runs his mouth in this beatdown we give him, and I want to go ahead and address it all as he's saying it. And then afterwards, just trying to find the clip. Here it is, I believe. I'll turn it up so everyone else can hear it. He, real quick, he blocked me from his stream. When we beat him the first time, Figurines, who's on a monk, was on a disc priest, and we actually graveyard farmed him. And what he did is he deleted it, and he blocked me from the ability to clip it because I wouldn't sub to him. Now I want to go on the record.
Yeah, whoops.
With I don't care if you stream. I think that I don't personally intend to make money at this. It's more or less a
understood. Everybody else
proof thing, according to everybody they pay for it.
Does he actually stay blood though? Is he trying to be me?
Now I'm gonna stop him right there. I've been playing blood since Legion. People ask why. It's real simple. I only play it because I enjoy it. This game has become very, very 3-button, and I'm not talking shit on anyone who enjoys playing the other classes. I just don't. And I pay the game. I've been playing it for a long time. I enjoy RBGing. I feel like blood has a lot of utility. I pushed 2,500 RBGs on it. I've beaten all of his friends with it. Yeah, so let's get past that part. He is not a blood DK. He may have beaten ABN one time. Everyone's kind of beaten ABN at least once. And the guys he runs with are very, very good. I actually linked my VOD again that I played against his team a little bit ago on the forums because he's running his mouth. And it kind of goes over the difference in our play style. I'm a very utility. I'm a very utility type player.
DPS class, basically.
He's running Treacherous Covenant, and this guy's such a...
Okay, I am running Treacherous Covenant, that's true. I play Blood. Again, he doesn't understand how to actually DPS with Blood. And I get it, no one really does. I don't release any VODs on my secrets. Everyone who's played with me or against me knows I put out the damage. And as flarkness finds out in this game, what happens when I'm behind it and whooping his ass. So I do know what I'm doing.
Oh, whatever.
This guy's so weird, dude.
Game, this expansion that he has actually DPS.
Has he not been DPSing?
We've seen him Borg DPS.
That's weird.
So Bashar
Been on accident.
Again, these guys, the guys that are talking to stream, they don't know what they're talking about. I do occasionally play Unholy, but you'll listen to them in a little bit. One guy's a druid who we didn't even take to group. Nothing. I didn't know the guy. I still don't. It's the Gucci druid. I took a regular over him. It wasn't anything personal, but he's trying to gain favor with a perceived really high in DK, which, to be honest with you, is a very average DK, maybe a slightly above average Death Knight. That's just playing a really broken and holy DK right now.
We beat him on I think it was on his red or something, with like a 1500 YOLO. He got really...
That's a lie also. I may have streamed that. We were like 1900 and I didn't have enough C in WSG. Again, most of what flarkness says isn't true. and I'll be pretty upfront about everything the little fucker's saying that's full of shit.
Posted. And
We
then
beat him on our main group because we sat like a 13-minute queue and he went unholy. And so was Shard 9, so it was just. It
alright.
wasn't fair. It was a 13.
I don't remember this game this guy's talking about. In fact, I don't know who he is. A lot of people say things. Anyone who RPGs talk shit. But in reality, I have no idea who this guy is. He probably doesn't know who I am.
So we gotta watch the fast cap. I mean, he really wants to beat me, so they're gonna try all the crazy shit, right?
I'll take.
We want to stop that real quick. There wasn't no really want to. We were gonna beat him. I of our team, I had about 6 or 7 regulars. I had a guy come back after 6 months, and that's Minaj Perry. McTiny has a Horde Shaman that's 410 eye level. He just leveled Alliance. So he's running like 120 KHP. Perry has no gear whatsoever. And we were just capping because Lucinda the Priest mains a Shaman on Horde side and wanted to cap out.
The back way to lower. To the range.
Okay. I mean, they definitely want to win this game. Like, there's no
Again, there's no definitely we were going to beat him.
joke. He's playing Blood, though. I mean, can't we just kill his priest? I don't know. I don't even know who I'm playing with, so.
That's also a lie. You'll watch from my side of it. His healers are actually decent. He's going to give a lot of excuses why he lost this game, but in reality, I'll let you guys watch this and I'll go over it.
This Pally's on my back. Hi there. How you doing? I guess priest? I don't know. Let's try
There you
priest.
go, Breeze.
Yeah, let's try priest.
Yep. Redeeming you. Incarnate. Validating.
Full stun.
Validate.
Where's my warrior?
I'm got fucking psychoed from that game.
Am I kick on penance?
First of all, he kicked penance. Yeah.
Really good? Save our SP.
This is a rank 1 death knight, allegedly, by the way.
Finish this guy?
Floating misbehavior. Floating misbehavior. Oh, I'm kicked.
That's barrier, that's barrier. He's running.
Lucinda makes a bad play here. I admit that. Again, you don't see flarkness kicking anything though. You would think as an arena player, he would run some type of DRs and have the ability to kick. But this is a quote-unquote rank 1 death knight. It's kind of why the game needs to get deep pruned.
Out of it. This guy's special needs. Like he needs to learn how to use barrier. Finish priest. Oh, what happened to it? Kill him, Monsieur. They're all going to me now. They want me, dude.
This Moose was a pug tonight. I thought he did pretty good on our team. The first time I ever played with him. But I thought he did well.
It's like, everybody go Flark. I hate that guy so much.
Well, I find this again. No one said that. We just do. We just.
Mobile.
If you watch my video, we basically said we're just gonna beat his ass. That's pretty much what happened. Let me get back to where I missed the kick here.
Deceiving shore. Shall. Look at this shit.
Fuck. Where did I find this little bastard at?
He's using my A-bomb and I don't care if it's DR.
I did not mean to click that.
Free. I think we still win this game.
Yeah, that was weird.
And there wasn't good, like, it was bonfire, so there's only one little spot that was.
Anyway, while I'm going through this, I'll mute him. The reason I wanted to do this is because this guy runs his mouth to all these people, and he has no fucking clue what he's talking about. Number one. Number two, you know, it's really easy to be on the internet and talk shit like you're good or you know what the fuck you're doing, but in this game, I really don't care a whole lot about the Harry Potter rejects or anything like that. They get upset. However, because this guy has an audience of ignorant people that join him, I felt like I needed to kind of address this.
He's running out of it. This guy's special needs.
So,
like he needs to learn how to use barrier. Finish priest. Oh, what happened to it? Kill him, Monsieur. They're all going to me now. They want me, dude. It's like, everybody go Flark, I hate that guy so much!
I wanted to pause that part. There was no everybody go Flark. It was we're gonna beat his ass again.
Kill Mistweaver here. The rogue's in fight, so we're not worried. Finish Mistweaver, finish Mistweaver. Come on. Dig down.
Again, if he's properly kicking, they'd probably killed him here soon.
Actually dead. Why are you dead? We had sack available, didn't we? It's awkward,
We
dude.
can kill the rogue. I think all you want to still say.
No, finish Mistweaver, finish Mistweaver. We have kill.
Okay, we're beaming. And beam, down, up.
Really insane. Finish that. Really good play, dude. Last Mistweaver.
Cloning other Mistweaver.
Okay.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's okay. I'm not worried about it, man. Just save vegetable. Do you have bubble sack?
They kill Fig here, but just so you know, Fig.
That's good.
I want to stop this. Fig's actually mains a bunch different. Mains feral. He's just on his Mistweaver just to kind of cap out. But he's still obviously outplayed anyone on, just a solid player. He outplayed pretty much their healers. If you watch my side of it, you'll see that he outplays obviously their monk, and their monk does figure it out at the end there.
That's really just rotting. This leap for any of our healers on this side?
No, we won't need leap.
Well, our healers are dead. Let's kill Ellie. That's really bad. I think our HP was trying to cap instead of healing, which is not okay. Kill Ellie. Can we finish? Get that. Execute. Nice. Now kill Cinelash. It's an enhanced shaman. That should be killable. Okay.
Tyler, how did I rest before you?
Because they took my body like right as soon as I
I don't know how you keep me alive. His fucking melee are just.
Alright. Shh. Focus up, guys. This is back and forth now. Our Mistweaver missed the res. Awkward.
Again, the Mistweaver didn't miss the res. You actually hear her say that we clicked the body. It's just she couldn't run back. But she didn't miss the res. We just took her body. Again, you watch my side of it. He says this shit so his viewers think that it was better than what it was. But this is the reality. He ran with a fully geared group where he berates people when they do join him, ignorant RPG players that don't know any better from lower brackets, and tries to make him look like he's good, but in reality, his monk couldn't get back to her. She couldn't run the body because we took hers, and he's getting his ass kicked by a blood decay and enhanced shaman.
Healers are actually throwing this game away. Because
And no, the healers didn't throw it away. He threw it away. Look how many times he's kicked. I don't know if I linked it on my side. On his side, he's not going to link it. In fact, at the very end, he leaves right away because what you don't see, if you don't watch the other video, is the blood decay had more killing blows than him, more kicks, more interrupts, more control. That's why pros play blood and hard carries are playing unholy.
At first 2 kills, Mistweaver misses res and died. It's really bad play, Ellery. We can win this team fight anytime. If we can stabilize, that would be huge. Is all 3 of our healers getting back? Yeah, but late. Yo, HPAL, never go for cap when people are...
This is an excuse on their part. Again, he tried capping one time. As flarkness plays the game, and if you'll watch my stream, which I have highlighted on mine, the HPAL hits like once or twice. He goes back to healing. The HPAL wasn't bad. Flarkness is bad. He doesn't set up his kills, and he's getting hard carried by real players like Perturbed.
Still needing your help, and Mistweaver played correctly. I think that one goes without saying.
Nah, no, I fucked up, man.
You both did.
Almost had
It's alright, you both did. It was terrible play from both of you. Now you know. You're good. We're learning. We're learning.
I got a root beam ready.
Learning environment.
He went learning instead of you're all trash because he knew he was going to lose the game, and he needed an excuse. But one thing you'll notice on mine and other decent players is that they'll actually have tidy plates of some sort. Does anyone find it's awkward in an RPG that a quote-unquote rank 1 Glad Death Knight has nothing to track DRs? I find that really, really weird.
It's going to be really hard to stabilize. I'm going to kill, I don't know who I'm going to kill. Ellie, I guess?
I'm going to go Mistweaver Ellie?
Mistweaver, is it?
Okay,
Mistweaver's dead again.
Root beam myself.
Okay. Yeah, we have to go DPS. Our healers are fodder.
I'm validated their Ellie. The Ellie can die. Ellie can die. Ellie can die. Yep, nice.
Don't worry, you're just gonna fall over.
Yeah, we're gonna rot here. Not good play from any of our healers, honestly. Still alive, which is fun.
Again, he's blaming his healers, but if you look at the damage meters, he's got their Shadow Priest, which should be number 1. He's an only K number 2. I don't show up there at all. But again, unless you watch my side and you actually know how to play Blood DK, I shouldn't be that high on the meters because of everything else I bring to the table. But let's not go. I'll take my own fault. I'm not at the top of the damage meters. 3 is their Rep Pally. 4 is their Boomy, barely beating my undergeared Boomy. Their Rogue, my DH is busy stopping their Lighthouse attempt. He'll be in the fight later if you watch the other one. So yeah.
We could easily win this team fight. We just have to not do what we did that time. I'm not even sure why you would go for body res. That's hysterical. Alright. Maybe regroup? Maybe regroup? Yeah, let's regroup. Regroup and push again. Go disc again. And just don't fuck up HPAL or Ellery. Both of you played awful.
He's gonna blame these poor healers again. But watch what happens. They're gonna get their ass beat again in the team fight.
Resing in 13. Yeah, regroup. We get first kill because we have the damage. We just didn't have any healers on that one.
It takes more than damage against decent teams to beat them. As flarkness is proving my point, you didn't see any kicks at all in the setup and the kills. You didn't see anything that he needed to do to kill us. I can give you a tutorial. Right now I've been leading a low RBG group that started off with like 1,500. They're all 19. They've all gotten better as a group, and the reason is because we actually work on these things, and I can break down and explain to them why you do what you do. Here we go. You have a quote-unquote rank 1 Death Knight just blaming his healers for his poor inept in kicks. This is part of the problem with PvP in general. You know, I've done this for a long time. Zaru, legit. Asper's, legit. Any DH I can't take serious. You get some gear, you get a good Windwalker. I watched him when he was running his mouth to me when he was dodging me and Scooby. He went into an arena because he knew we were queuing into him. And I watched the arena and he just did nothing but train the healer. So the guy doesn't really possess any real setup. He just plays broken classes.
I'm not even sure if we're playing Crane. Alright, resing and our synergy, me and Boomkin's synergy is really good. S-Priest does a lot of damage. We have the better DPS. 17 seconds on our S-Priest res.
They have the better DPS, but again, they got their ass beat by a Blood DK and Enhanced Shaman, a 320 geared Ellie, and a 360 geared Boomy. Just saying.
Yeah, let's go disc again. That was fun.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Careful about pushing in with nobody there. You know, we're not.
Got a Demon Hunter coming mine.
Okay. If you win that 1v1, we're super happy.
And
Okay,
there's a second.
Yo, then.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't install an ad blocker on my thing, so sorry for the intermission. Got about 20 seconds to this. So I can't see if anyone's in my chat. I'm going to stream this because it's the only way I was able to record it, and I'll put this on YouTube, my entire commentary. So, in a nutshell, once I unmute this idiot, he's just proven to you that unholy decays are broken, and that any retard can get high rating.
Are we pushing in?
Borg. No, he left. They both left.
Okay, why would you imprison my... Alright, kill pre...
That was a bad play, but that's not the reason they didn't win the team fight here.
Huge damage on Priest. Huge damage on Priest. Kill him. Alright, really good. Now let's kill the Mistweaver again, and hopefully our HPAL doesn't have an aneurysm mid-game. Yep. Submergence.
I'm still CCing the Ellie enhance. On the enhance. Now cloning Borg.
Let's switch any Mistweaver that's in range. Kill him.
Sharpen.
Yep, he ported nowhere. This guy's a chimp. Okay, now the other Mistweaver that's in range. We have to get one more healer kill, we win the game. It's that simple.
Yep. On sub, I got Maledict for.
Yeah, big damn.
Here.
So many fucking Rings, man.
I'm in full stun. Like, I can't do it.
Yo, dispel my hex and I can kill this guy! Healers, man.
Cloning Booney.
Or healers, man.
Again, he's blaming his healers. The healers had nothing to do with what happened. The reason they lost because they couldn't set up proper kills on our healers. They had overwhelming damage. They had geared players. If anyone's ever ran Flarkness knows, and even you've even read his chat, Skinny Fiend, who I'm not a huge fan of, or Stephen Greer is calling him toxic. But the true reality of it is they didn't set up a kill against a very undergeared team on Alt's trying to cap. He constantly brings in these quote unquote viewers and berates them and basically just kind of ruins these players, thinking it's their fault when in reality he's just really, really overrated.
Nope.
I'm CCing in hand. I'm CCing Borg, sorry. CCing Borg. Borg clone.
What's the point of CCing a blood DK?
Bam, right there. That proves right there he's an idiot. If you've played against me, I'm not going to tell everyone why you want to CC me, because then you guys would do it, but there are reasons you do lock me up. Of course, Flarkness, being the idiot that he is, being the hard carry from a broken class that he is, he wouldn't see that. So I could do a blood guide. I probably should. Anyway, we'll get back to this right now, and I'll go over it at the end.
I'm redeeming sub.
Oh man, dude. Healing is a tragedy, dude. What the fuck?
Again, he's blaming his healers. They have to, in order to beat us, they're going to have to play like they've never played before, because we will lock them down and kill them, like that 1950 monk. That monk's not a bad monk. Watch my stream. She just got set up and killed because we knew what we were doing.
To set up your port behind the hut.
Yeah, I've tried
and
to
if you
teach
want
you
to go in,
positioning
you want to
before.
go in, and as they hit you, you trinket then you port. you ported to the river, so they just instantly got on you. You didn't get out of LOS.
The BM sitter keeps sending his pet all the way to mines.
That's funny. Oh, DPS was good.
Wolfnor did send his pet. He was just trolling. He was bored. I mean, he knew that Wolfnor is a 2400 warrior who just picked up Hunter this season. Probably the most disciplined player to ever find. He's just YOLOing. He did, whatever.
Ish. Yeah, good. Alright, we get one more push. Brought up. Alright, so hopefully... did you actually just come in here? I don't...
So, let's go back. Second team fight, they got their ass kicked. First team fight, they got their ass kicked. The only thing Flarkness says about this entire time is it's the healers, the healers, the healers. Again, at what point did you guys ever see him set up a focus on a kick? Again, watch me, then watch Flarkness. If you go to my videos, go to highlights, Borg owns Flarkness. It literally shows how I'm blanketing my setup into kills with Maledict, how I'm using my utility. There's more to playing Unholy than Mongo Necro Strike in RBGs. I know he probably doesn't think so because of he gets hard carried a lot, but there really is.
I think you've done a single thing right this game. I can't think of a single thing you've done right. If you were to replay this game, you would do everything differently. Every single thing.
That's probably not true. Like, they've never seen a Blood DK and an Enhanced Shaman. They would have got shit on the same way at the beginning with all their cooldowns.
Like, just nothing the same. I'm gonna pull this Enhanced Shaman over here. God, that's an eye-opener. Yo, I'm actually still alive. Holy fuck.
If you can get them away from the flag, it might be able to get. If they're stupid enough.
No. If we can regroup on water, though, then we might be able to stabilize the kill.
Yeah. Keep doing these here.
I'll be the first to admit at this part of the game I make a mistake. I call for the push in and I waste our cooldowns. They're able to regroup and we just didn't have any cooldowns for the third fight. We'd already beat up on them twice. At this point, we're also very lax. Not that we were really worried going into it, just that we knew that Harry Potter needed to be taught a lesson.
Yo, they're broken there. That's his only quote.
I got gripped in for no reason. Unless I die in the half kidney, then it's for a reason. I can maybe top myself here. Let's kill priest. Let's kill priest. Let's kill priest. Let's kill priest. Don't imprison him this time.
Again, Lucinda means horde. She had a couple rough plays. It was a rough night for her. They killed her. They did a good job on that. I'm man enough to admit when one of our guys got outplayed. So yeah.
We've killed this guy every time, but you know.
Root beam sub, root beam sub.
Okay. It's like so easy to kill this guy. Half hexed, half hexed. They know. They know who's doing the damn on this one. Full caps.
And just a side note, in Priest in general, I was actually talking to another RPG lead about this. Baby Sprout, who leads the guild that I'm in on Sarge. Priests are really kind of in a weird situation, especially if it's melee cleaves. Good ones will shut them down because they don't have any mobility. And we had no lock. We were YOLOing. We weren't really trying all that much.
Sub, cloning sub.
Top our DH, and let's finish priest.
To clarify the lock thing, it's more or less we should have a port. So, or I mean, not port. Sorry, gate. It's late.
Take penance. It's another kill.
God,
that's so easy, dude.
Yeah, I've got a double fear on there, 2 Mistweavers sitting next to each other. So.
Yep.
So basically, the setup kill is coming from their priest. He's actually making the plays, set the kills. Again, flarkness kicks nothing and runs around like an idiot.
Let's kill some merchants. Let's kill some merchants. We have to finish Mistweavers before our Mistweaver randomly dies again.
Yeah.
Finish.
I'm cloning finger right now.
When Lucinda died, by the way, she didn't have Ray or anything. She was legit out of cooldowns.
He's out. Yo, kill that other Mistweaver then. God, the double Mistweaver on this map is actually tilting.
It's tilting when you don't know how to kick him or set up the kill properly. You'll see on this particular time, if you look at both videos, on my side, their monk does his monk, Luria, does a very good job on her kiting. We were playing behind because we made the push across. We should have pushed farther in. I was the one supposed to push up, and they went around me, so I have to take full blame for that. Unlike shitbags, I'll take my blame when it's my fault.
Back to the other one, dude. We can get this kill. I think we're gonna run out of time, but we can definitely wipe them and learn a little bit about the team fight.
The second one is making it 10 times more alley. Keep porting LS instead of cooldown.
At least we're learning from what we did wrong. That's good.
Hopefully they learned the first thing they did wrong was join Flarkness' group.
It's good to have awareness for those things. We're wiping the fuck out of them, dude. Maybe we get the 3 cap and win it somehow. That'd be kind of crazy.
He is crazy and he's probably some type of crack. But again, you know, I made the mistake on the push across the water. They capitalized, made a good play. You know, there's a reason Unholy's so broken. I run with the good arms warrior too. So sharpen with necrotic. Any retard can get kills with that.
We can still win with that probably.
I'm not actually sure, but I'm trying to do as much damage as possible so we can find out.
Yeah,
all their healers are dead, everything's dead, killing everything. Man, if you would have actually done that on the first push, Allery, we would have won the game. Oh.
That wouldn't have happened. She'd have still died like she did.
You see how you port LOS and then you
feared. Kill priest again, You can just wipe the fuck out of these guys right now.
Kill this rogue, kill the rogue.
Whew! Should have just done that the first time, boys.
We get this cap before they hit 1200. We should still win.
It's gonna be hard. This is the only place Blood DK shines, when we throw the first two.
Again, spoken like a true idiot. The only place we beat his team twice in the team fight. You can go and watch my video as I killed them. Again, he has no understanding about how to play Blood, but then again, he got Hero playing Frost and he's playing Holy now. This is literally a 2-button player.
and then he can just spin, right? This would have never been a problem, right, if we weren't down.
On that Mistweaver, I got root beam form. Just being in pocket.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, got
We should have never, ever, ever lost. But, you know, gotta learn stuff.
He's trying to save face. He knew it was going to happen. They would have lost anyway. It would have, in order for him to win against my team tonight. We YOLO queued. Like, none of us had any comp. You can see Bloody Cane Hand Shaman, Undergeared Ellie, Undergeared Boomy. We were capping out. Unless he's got Perturbed, Dingo, guys like that, that guy will never, ever, ever beat me. So he needs someone to hard carry him. Unless I'm running with my guild group, who are all full of low, like truly low CR and XP players who don't know any better, who are legit, who I'm working with them to get better. He will never, ever, ever, because he just doesn't possess the ability at this level to function unless he's getting hard carried.
We're gonna have to go for the 3 if we can finish this. Oh, it's so funny.
They just got spins at the asshole.
Cap from outside of that, man. Oh, silly, silly, silly Mistweaver.
Okay, so he's still blaming the Mistweaver. Again, you don't see him kick anything. I kill more people than he does. I finish people off more. And, as blood. And you're seeing Cinna on his Enhanced Shaman just making the plays he needs for us to win. I got to tip off the guys that I run with. They're all pretty good players. And, thank God I don't run with people like flarkness.
Oh, so silly. Okay. Do we have CC? It's going to be a requirement. Wow. That should have come literally any time before then. Yeah, throw your bodies at it. Alright, Zerg! Oh, Rogue's here. Well, at least I get to kill him again. It's kind of fun. Kicked the Mistweaver.
Pick him again.
How did you get that name, Demon Hunter? Like, I just don't understand how.
Yeah, that seems like something that would be bannable, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I'm reporting him.
They're pretty reserved to defeat at this point. They're happy for the moral win of finally being able to to wipe us, and I guess they'll take any moral victory at this point.
I wouldn't say bannable. They'll just make a forced name.
Yeah, right.
Nothing.
Yeah, right.
Bad. Not like the other guy. That other guy needed to be banned.
Yo, thanks, Daddy. Hey, what up, Kaiba? Alright, so I was just going to lob, but I think you might have figured out what was going wrong mid-game?
Reality was, she's an e-girl, so at being a streamer, he's probably trying to date, and therefore she was never in danger of being really lobbed. However, she didn't. The only reason she didn't die at the end was we didn't have the cooldowns to set up the kill on her. Again, because we were YOLOing the comp and the setup. This season in general, I didn't push. I ran with the guild group. We ran a grueling 2,500 push last season, and I played blood all the way through. I just didn't want to deal with the pressure, and so I just wanted to relax and have fun. So we haven't really had like a competitive team all season, and not only that, but the game's kind of dead in general.
And played it a lot better in the second push, which is improvement, which I like. Oh, Gucci.
Usually he just rages a blazer when it lobs him. Again, he's trying to save face like this is some type of a learning group. The reality was all the players he had. That druid himself was a 2400 plus druid because he messaged me prior. So you know, he's full of shit.
That sucks. I like playing with you, buddy. Okay, which one of these is it?
Xavier.
Xavier.
The one he's adding, like the druid he's adding. And to be fair, I know I'm not well liked, and part of that's deserved. I admit that I have trolled the fuck out of the high end of the ladder. I don't like them because I felt that they ruined the experience for a lot of us. Queuing early in the game, like I've been playing this since RPG came out, and everyone remembers Mop through Kata through then a WAD where the bots just took over, and ABN and all those guys had no problem loading their teams up with them and ruining the experience for everyone I played with, forcing people at the time, friends of mine, to quit the game. And so there's always been a begrudgingly hatred and why I've never really wanted to queue. So I think that there's no love lost between me and a lot of the higher end guys. Even that being said, even though I don't personally like Belamos, I don't personally like ABN or any of the high end guys, I do have mutual respect for their individual ability, even though I don't completely agree with their lifestyle. Flarkness, on the other hand, I never knew the guy. There's no obsession, as he says, nothing like that. He basically ran his mouth. I confronted him. I got a 24-hour ban for talking shit to him in DMs. He banned me from his stream. He can come to my Discord and debate me anytime he wants. He never will, because he's trying to gain viewers to get paid for living in his parents' looks like his parents' house. And by all means, if there are people that are willing to fall for his bullshit, fine, pay him, give him money. If you want to watch, Harry Potter play RPGs. That being said, don't try to use it as my expense, or make up shit that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Now, your entire gameplay was ignorant, and I think everyone who plays with you is stupider and worse off than prior before doing so.
Alright, I'll make space for that. Thanks for the games, man. Good damage, dude. Good CC. Good everything.
Thanks.
See you around, dude. Yeah, so I think you figured out what was...
Anyway, I think he's gonna talk some more shit.
I think I figured...
He's gonna talk some more shit, because my guys are gonna come in and troll his chat here in a little bit. I fully admit that I run with a bunch of trolls. I just don't care. We've all been playing together for a long time. We know each other, and there's nothing but respect from them. Flarkness, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to YouTube. If you ever want to debate me, I will let you come to my Discord. But the reality is, you don't kick shit. You don't know how to RPG. The only reason, and I don't even believe you really got your rating because I don't arena. I can't believe you might have actually gotten 3K in Legion. I mean, I did play Frost off and on, so I knew it was retardedly easy to play. That a monkey could probably push with it.